Welcome back. Although it may be a while before anything could top the last chapter, there's yet a few things that need to come together before the big showdown. We'll find out sooner than later. Enjoy. Fantasy Mania 3, The Rise of Zoe, Chapter 8. Once Shazel and Zoe had returned from the Valadimkin ruins, and made their way into New Valadimkin City, everyone nearby had saw them. They knew something bad had happened to Zoe, and quickly got his brother Symbolus.
My brother, what had happened to you? You look like you're having a hard time breathing.
Shazel, I followed a half-horse half-human beast to this old city. Then once I showed up, a blue-skinned creature was fighting Swoe back and forth until they couldn't fight anymore. I couldn't take it, and I rushed in to save him.
Well, thank you, Shazel. Hey, Saturn, could you please aid my brother to my bed in the shop? He needs medical attention.
Yeah, I'm on it. Come on, man, you're gonna be alright, bro.
Yeah, I'm really sore. I appreciate your help, my friend.
Yes, he definitely needs medical attention for sure.
I really appreciate your kindness for making sure he returns safely. To show my gratitude, I want you to stay with us and become an official resident of the city. Are you willing to accept my offer?
Wow. I don't know what to say. I left the city of Arcadia to see what new life has to offer, and many unpredictable events occur. Thank you, Symbol.
Very well. Come with me, and it'll show you your new home. Just like many other places, you don't need money to live here. Just do things around the city to help out, and everything you need wouldn't be far.
Zoe continued to rest for a while and had more time to think about what happened during the fight with Zybalio. That light that came from the heavens and struck him wasn't mentioned to his brother. Wasn't sure how he was going to explain it. It's one of those things that require you to see it before believing it kind of thing. Meanwhile, the mail machine has traveled many miles thus far, making its way to Damascus City. Hopefully nobody thinks it's any kind of weapon and shoots it down. But so far so good. Soon it reached the city and passed over the walls, over the buildings, and finally made it to its proper address. A young man sitting by the pool saw this train machine stop in front of him and release an envelope. It didn't take long for Shazel to adjust to her new life. She was able to find flowers outside the city and begin decorating her yard.
These flowers will most certainly bring this place to life. Just a few more and it will be perfect.
Once Baruka had gotten far enough away from the Valadimkin ruins, he began to slow down and rest. He was a very upset beast indeed. He looked at this nearby lake, and saw the old research facility that created him years ago. He remembered it like it was yesterday. He got up and began to gallop fast towards the building. Soon he smashed in the walls, busted the doors, and broke many windows. He took out his frustration on what happened to him. He wasn't always a beast. He was once a normal human like everyone else. Long ago, a young girl and her father had moved away from Seda village to expand their land a bit. That girl's name was Allison. She used to play on the tire swing on the hill with Zoe as kids. She thought it would be nice to visit after so many years. But things weren't the same as she remembered.
I can't believe what happened here. It seemed like yesterday I had just moved away with my father and all of a sudden, Seda village is halfway destroyed. Someone here must know. Hello, old friend. I just decided to come and visit, but I come to see there's nearly no village left. What happened?
Once the woman told her, she began to cry. Soon Allison had asked about Zoe and if he was okay. She mentioned about a man wearing a mask that sounded like him. And that Zoe and a few others had went to New Valadimkin to figure it all out. So now Zoe and the others have to wait for Zoe to fully heal before going out to find the Star Kennedy. Will they be successful or will other challenges come their way? Find out later on in Fantasy Mania 3, to be continued.